Thank you. Good afternoon. Today we've reached the end of an intensive but rewarding 2-year period, which has led to this historic summit in The Hague. The agreement that the 32 member countries have made here as one will set the highest standard for our collective deterrence and defense. A renewed and enhanced commitment to protecting peace and security in our territory. And a message to our adversaries that NATO is ready for any and all challenges and threats we may face. I'm proud that we have taken this decision here in The Hague, International City of Peace and Justice. It's the biggest summit our country has ever hosted, involving the most elaborate security operation we've ever seen, and resulting in a turning point in NATO's history. This could not have been done without the work of tens of thousands of Dutch and international professionals and volunteers, and I'd like to use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has made this summit possible. This is the Netherlands at its best. All the pieces of this big, complex puzzle have come together, forming the basis of a historic reinforcement of our alliance. We are setting a new NATO spending target as we move toward 2035. We will raise our annual defense spending to 3.5% of GDP, while another 1.5% going to broader defense-related investment and resilience and infrastructure. In doing so, we are committing firmly to the trend that began in recent years. Putin's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022 has made NATO more relevant than ever. With the accession of Finland and Sweden, it is bigger than ever too. And the Hague investment plan will now make NATO stronger than ever. We will bolster the European pillar of our alliance and share the financial burden and military task more equally. In this way, working with our American allies, a stronger Europe will help build a stronger NATO. For many countries in our alliance, these percentages are like something from the Cold War era. But it's absolutely vital that we in Europe step up and do our part. We have no choice, given the threat Russia poses to the Euro-Atlantic region and its enormous military build-up. Of course, the threat is most visible in Ukraine. Their future is closely bound up with our security. Every euro we spend on their defense will directly help curb Russia's aggression on our continent. And that's precisely why our support to Ukraine will count towards the 3.5% target. And I've assured President Zelensky that we will continue our unwavering support. As can be seen in our new military support package worth 155 million euros and the 500 million euros worth of contracts we have concluded with Ukraine's defense industry. And so, the end of one process is always the start of a new one. In fact, we might say the real work is just beginning. Under the new agreements, we will be making annual plans to bring us one step at a time to our target at 2035. A review will be held in 2029 to see if the capability targets and the underlying security assessments are still accurate. And we must get to work fast to bring the transatlantic and European defense industry fully up to speed. Our factories need to produce more, and produce it more quickly and in more innovative ways. That will allow us to turn all available euros and dollars into the defense hard power we need. The Defense Industry Forum that was held during the summit provided valuable lessons that we can now build on further. And I want to be frank. Yes, this new chapter of the NATO alliance will demand a lot of us all. Every year we'll have to make political and financial decisions on what these enormous investments will involve. These won't be easy discussions. But peace and security do not come for free. They demand constant effort and maintenance. And they demand unity, our most powerful weapon, as we've shown in the past few days. And with that in mind, we are handing the baton to Turkey, the summit host of 2026.
Extra, NOS.
Ja, meneer Schoof, is het in de vergadering eigenlijk ook gegaan? Ja, meneer Schoof, is het in de vergadering eigenlijk ook gegaan wat er gebeurt als landen zich niet aan die percentages houden?
We hebben net naar Trump geluisterd en die leek te suggereren dat hij bijvoorbeeld in het geval van Spanje dan zelf misschien wel handelssancties wil opleggen. Is dat een manier om een stok achter de deur te houden?
Nou, ik heb geconcludeerd in de vergadering, luisterend naar alle geallieerden, zoals we dat zo mooi zeggen in NATO-verband, dat iedereen zich volledig gecommit heeft aan zeg maar de agreement